For centuries, historians believed that the story of human civilization was already well understood. Ancient Egypt, Mesopotamia, Greece, and Rome dominated history books, while countless other cultures remained buried beneath jungles, deserts, mountains, and oceans of time. Yet every few decades, archaeologists uncover astonishing discoveries that force experts to rewrite history. Entire cities, advanced societies, and forgotten civilizations have emerged from the shadows, proving that humanity's past is far more complex than anyone imagined. Today, we're counting down 5 hidden civilizations whose discoveries shocked historians and revealed secrets that had been lost for thousands of years. From mysterious underground cities to vast jungle kingdoms, these incredible civilizations seemed almost impossible to believe until the evidence was uncovered. Number 5. The Lost Civilization of Nanmadol. Hidden in the remote Pacific Ocean lies one of the world's most mysterious ancient settlements, Nanmadol. Often called the Venice of the Pacific, this incredible city was built on more than 90 artificial islands connected by canals. Located off the coast of Pohnpei in Micronesia, Nanmadol remained largely unknown to the outside world for centuries. When explorers finally documented the site, many historians struggled to believe that such a complex city could have been constructed on isolated coral reefs in the middle of the Pacific. Massive basalt stone columns, some weighing several tons, were transported and stacked to create walls, temples, residences, and ceremonial structures. What makes the site even more remarkable is that its builders had no known access to advanced machinery, metal tools, or wheeled transportation. Archaeologists still debate exactly how these enormous stones were moved across the ocean and assembled with such precision. Local legends tell stories of powerful sorcerers who used magical forces to lift the stones through the air, while researchers continue searching for more practical explanations. The civilization that built Nanmadol flourished between the 12th and 17th centuries and served as the political and religious center of the Sotalur dynasty. Its rulers controlled surrounding islands through a highly organized social system. The city included sacred compounds, burial chambers, and administrative centers that demonstrate a sophisticated level of planning. Over time, the settlement was abandoned, and dense vegetation began reclaiming the islands. As generations passed, stories of the city became mixed with myths and folklore. When modern archaeologists studied the ruins, they realized they had uncovered evidence of an advanced island civilization that challenged assumptions about what ancient Pacific societies were capable of achieving. Today, Nanmadol remains one of the greatest archaeological mysteries on Earth. Its massive stone architecture, isolated location, and unexplained construction methods continue to fascinate historians and visitors alike. The discovery revealed that remarkable civilizations could develop far from the traditional centers of ancient history, forever changing our understanding of human achievement in the Pacific region. Number 4. The Underground Civilization of Derinkuyu. Deep beneath the surface of central Turkey lies one of the most astonishing hidden civilizations ever discovered. In 1963, a local resident renovating his home accidentally knocked down a wall and uncovered a passage leading into an enormous underground city. What archaeologists eventually found was Derinkuyu, a vast subterranean complex extending multiple levels below the ground. Historians were stunned by the scale of the discovery. This wasn't a simple cave system. It was an entire underground civilization capable of housing thousands of people. The city contained living quarters, kitchens, storage rooms, wineries, schools, churches, ventilation shafts, wells, and even areas for livestock. Massive circular stone doors could seal entrances from invaders, creating a secure refuge during times of conflict. Some estimates suggest that as many as 20,000 people could have lived inside the city at one time. The engineering behind Derinkuyu remains extraordinary even by modern standards. Sophisticated ventilation systems supplied fresh air throughout the underground chambers, while carefully designed passageways connected different levels. Archaeologists believe the city evolved over centuries, with various cultures expanding and modifying the complex. Residents could survive underground for extended periods without needing to emerge to the surface. This hidden world remained concealed for generations, protected beneath layers of rock and forgotten by much of history. The discovery challenged traditional views of ancient settlement design and demonstrated how communities adapted to dangerous environments. Historians continue debating exactly who built the earliest sections and how construction was organized. Carving such an enormous city from solid volcanic rock would have required remarkable planning, labor, and technical knowledge. Derinkuyu also connects to a network of tunnels linking nearby underground settlements, suggesting the existence of a much larger hidden civilization beneath the region. The sheer scale of these subterranean communities indicates a level of social organization far beyond what many researchers once assumed. Today, visitors can explore portions of the city and witness firsthand the ingenuity of its builders. Standing within its narrow tunnels and expansive chambers, it becomes clear why historians struggled to believe the discovery at first. Derinkuyu serves as a reminder that some of humanity's greatest achievements may remain hidden beneath our feet, waiting for chance discoveries to reveal their secrets. Number 3. The Jungle Kingdom of Ciudad Perdida. High in the mountains of Colombia, concealed beneath dense jungle vegetation, lies an ancient city so well hidden that it remained unknown to the outside world until the 1970s. Known as Ciudad Perdida, or the Lost City, this remarkable settlement was built by the Tairona people centuries before European explorers arrived in South America. Historians were astonished when evidence revealed that the city may have been established hundreds of years before the famous Incan city of Machu Picchu. Reaching Ciudad Perdida requires a challenging trek through thick rainforest, steep terrain, and remote mountain landscapes. This isolation helped preserve the city while simultaneously keeping it hidden from modern civilization. Archaeologists discovered an extensive network of stone terraces, stairways, plazas, pathways, and residential areas integrated into the mountainside with remarkable precision. The city demonstrates advanced engineering techniques that allowed the Tairona to thrive in a difficult environment. Carefully constructed drainage systems controlled water flow and reduced erosion, while interconnected pathways linked different sections of the settlement. For centuries, jungle growth completely covered many structures, making them nearly invisible from above. As vegetation consumed the ruins, memories of the city gradually faded from historical records. The rediscovery of Ciudad Perdida forced historians to reconsider the sophistication of pre-Columbian societies in northern South America. Rather than isolated villages, the Tairona had developed complex urban centers supported by trade networks, agriculture, and social organization. Excavations uncovered evidence of skilled craftsmanship, ceremonial practices, and long-distance interactions with neighboring communities. The city's layout reflects a deep understanding of both engineering and environmental management. Instead of imposing architecture on the landscape, the builders worked in harmony with the mountain terrain. This approach allowed the civilization to flourish while minimizing ecological disruption. Even today, much of the surrounding region remains difficult to access, and archaeologists continue uncovering new information about the people who once lived there. Ciudad Perdida stands as one of the most important archaeological discoveries in the Americas, proving that advanced civilizations existed in places long overlooked by traditional historical narratives. Hidden beneath the jungle for centuries, the Lost City revealed a forgotten chapter of human history that few experts ever imagined existed. Number 2. The ancient megacity of Angkor. For centuries, the magnificent ruins of Angkor stood as silent reminders of a civilization whose true scale remained unknown. While travelers had documented impressive temples such as Angkor Wat, historians underestimated the size and complexity of the civilization that once surrounded them. Everything changed when modern technology, including aerial surveys and laser-based LiDAR scanning, revealed an enormous hidden urban landscape concealed beneath dense forest. What researchers discovered was one of the largest pre-industrial cities ever built. Vast networks of roads, canals, reservoirs, residential districts, and agricultural systems stretched across hundreds of square miles. The civilization of the Khmer Empire had created an advanced urban environment capable of supporting a massive population. Much of this infrastructure remained invisible from the ground because centuries of jungle growth had covered the remains. Historians were amazed to learn that Angkor was not simply a collection of temples, but an enormous megacity with sophisticated planning and engineering. Water management played a crucial role in the city's success. Massive reservoirs stored seasonal rainfall, while canals distributed water throughout the region. This system supported agriculture on a scale that allowed the population to flourish. The complexity of the hydraulic network demonstrated a remarkable understanding of environmental engineering. Researchers continue studying how the city managed resources, organized labor, and maintained such extensive infrastructure. At its peak, Angkor may have been among the largest urban centers on Earth. Yet despite its power and influence, the city gradually declined, and the surrounding forest reclaimed much of the landscape. By the time European visitors encountered the ruins centuries later, the full extent of the civilization had largely been forgotten. The rediscovery of hidden structures through modern technology transformed historical understanding of Southeast Asia. Angkor revealed that advanced urban societies could rival the achievements of many better-known civilizations. The discovery also highlighted how easily nature can conceal even the greatest human accomplishments. Beneath the forests of Cambodia lay evidence of an extraordinary civilization that had remained hidden in plain sight for generations. Its rediscovery ranks among the most astonishing archaeological revelations of modern times and continues to reshape our understanding of ancient urban development. Number 1. The Lost Civilization of Kerala. Taking the top spot is a civilization so ancient and unexpected that it completely changed the timeline of human history in the Americas. Located in Peru's Supe Valley, Kerala remained largely unnoticed until extensive archaeological investigations revealed its true significance. Historians were shocked to discover that this civilization emerged around 5,000 years ago, making it one of the oldest known urban societies in the world and contemporary with the great civilizations of ancient Egypt and Mesopotamia. Before the discovery, many experts believed complex civilization developed much later in the Americas. Kerala shattered those assumptions. Archaeologists uncovered monumental pyramids, ceremonial plazas, residential districts, and evidence of sophisticated social organization. The city's builders created large public structures requiring coordinated labor and advanced planning. What makes the discovery even more remarkable is that Kerala developed in relative isolation from other major world civilizations. This suggests that complex urban society emerged independently in multiple regions across the globe. Researchers found evidence of trade networks connecting coastal and inland communities. The people of Kerala exchanged resources, knowledge, and cultural practices, creating a thriving economic system. Excavations also revealed musical instruments, textiles, and architectural achievements demonstrating a highly developed society. Unlike many ancient civilizations, there is surprisingly little evidence of warfare at Kerala. Instead, researchers believe cooperation, trade, and religious activities played central roles in maintaining social stability. The civilization's success challenges traditional ideas that large-scale societies necessarily depended on military power. For thousands of years, the ruins remained hidden beneath layers of sand and time. From a distance, many structures appeared to be natural hills rather than human-made monuments. As a result, the significance of the site went unrecognized for generations. Once systematic excavations began, however, historians realized they were looking at one of the most important archaeological discoveries ever made. Kerala provided a completely new perspective on the origins of civilization in the Americas and demonstrated that advanced societies existed far earlier than previously believed. The discovery forced textbooks to be rewritten and continues to influence research into humanity's earliest urban cultures. Few hidden civilizations have had such a profound impact on our understanding of history, making Kerala a worthy number 1 on this list.